The sun had just begun to rise over the small town where David lived with his son, Alex. David was a hard-working single father, raising his 10-year-old boy with all the love he had. Life hadn't been easy for him since his wife passed away 5 years ago, but he promised himself that he would do everything to make Alex happy. One Saturday morning, David woke up early to prepare breakfast. He knew Alex loved pancakes, so he carefully mixed the batter, humming softly. When Alex woke up and saw the delicious breakfast waiting for him, his face lit up. "Good morning, buddy," David said, ruffling his son's hair. "Good morning, Dad. Pancakes again? You're the best." Alex grinned as he sat down to eat. As they enjoyed their meal, David noticed that Alex seemed quieter than usual. "Is everything okay, son?" he asked gently. Alex hesitated, then sighed. "Dad, there's a school trip next weekend to the amusement park, but it costs a lot of money, and I know things are already hard for us." David's heart ached. He worked as a mechanic, and money was always tight. But he couldn't bear to see disappointment in his son's eyes. "Don't worry about that, Alex," he said with a reassuring smile. "I'll take care of it." After dropping Alex off at school, David went straight to the garage where he worked. He asked his boss if he could take on extra shifts. "You're already working hard, David," his boss said. "Are you sure you can handle more?" "I have to," David replied. "It's for my son." For the next week, David worked long hours, fixing cars late into the night. He came home exhausted, but never let Alex see his tiredness. Instead, he spent time helping him with homework, telling bedtime stories, and making sure Alex felt loved. One night, Alex noticed David's rough hands and tired eyes. "Dad, you look so tired. Are you okay?" David smiled and pulled Alex into a hug. "I'm fine, buddy. As long as you're happy, I'm happy." Finally, after a week of hard work, David had saved enough for the trip. On Friday evening, he handed Alex an envelope. "What's this?" Alex asked curiously. "Open it," David said, grinning. Alex's eyes widened as he saw the ticket for the amusement park. "Dad, you got this for me?" David nodded. "Of course. I promised, didn't I?" Tears welled up in Alex's eyes. "But, Dad, I know you worked so hard. You didn't have to." David knelt in front of his son. "Listen, Alex. Being your father is the best thing in my life. I'd do anything to see you smile." Alex hugged his father tightly. "I love you, Dad." David hugged him back, feeling a deep warmth in his heart. "I love you more, son." That night, Alex fell asleep with the biggest smile on his face, and David lay awake, thinking about how much his son meant to him. No matter how hard life got, his love for Alex would always be stronger, because for David, being a father wasn't just about providing. It was about giving his son a childhood filled with love, happiness, and a belief that no dream was too big.